Hi beauties, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a massive Sephora haul, and I also want to talk to you about a few other items that I have over here that I didn't get from Sephora. So if you'd like to find out more, then just keep watching. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for joining me for today's video, and if you're new to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications. That way you won't miss any of my uploads. Some of you may have seen a post from me on my community tab about some health issues that I'm dealing with, and they are pretty serious, involving my heart, and I have taken some time off from YouTube. Even right now, I am on medical leave as I'm filming this video. I decided not to post on YouTube. For one, I need to really focus on my health and deal with some things to take care of myself. But also, if I'm on medical leave from my job, I just think it's unprofessional for me to also post YouTube videos at the same time. If you would like to go ahead and skip ahead to the haul, there will be timestamps down below. Even though, like, my doctor wants me to do things that make me feel good and make me happy, and YouTube makes me happy, even though it's kind of good for me to do this, I just think filming the videos is one thing, but posting them is a whole nother thing. So what I'm going to do right now is pre-film some videos and edit them and have them ready to go so that when I do return to work, I'm able to go ahead and start posting videos at that time. It is before Christmas right now, but it will be a long time before you guys see this video. I purchased these items during the fall Sephora sale. It might have been October, November, I think, and never got the chance to film this video because I got sick and was never able to film this video. So even by the time you guys see it, it's going to be so long overdue, but I'm going to film it anyway. I will go into a little bit more detail about my condition in another video, but because hauls are all about having fun, I'm going to go ahead and move on with the video, and we'll just discuss my condition at a later time. Right before I got sick, I was in the process of partnering with Ana Luisa. They sent me some items, and I have partnered with them before, and I have even purchased from them after we partnered. I really do like the jewelry that I have received. And you know what? Let me go get my rings while we sit here. Here you have like the pouches that the product comes in. So very high quality. You can actually reuse these if you'd like. And they're also sent in their own nice box like this. The items that Ana Luisa sent me previously are these two rings here, and I will be sure to link them below. They're very beautiful, and I really love, like, my favorite is this one because it's so delicate, but I have talked about them in a previous video, and again, I will link them if you're interested. I can't remember the names of these, but I'll link them below. And I also previously received some studs here that have been just a godsend because I have lots of holes in my ears, and for the longest I had nothing in my ears. And when I saw that they sold these, I was super happy, and I jumped on the opportunity to get them. And actually, I have not removed these from my ears since they sent them to me. So they sent me some to try, and I actually needed a few more to be able to fill all of the holes in my ears. So I went back and purchased some more so that I would have enough, because I think I have 7 holes in my ears. I got really excited when I saw that they have hoops that are larger, and I also believe that these come in a silver. These are beautiful. I love them. And then I also got this cute little huggy. Very cute. So people who like a smaller earring, this is wonderful. And this is perfect for the person who just wants to put the earring in your ear and leave it and sleep in it, because it's super small and would be the type of earring that you don't necessarily have to take in and out all the time. So these are also super cute. This is the necklace, and I think that this is also too cute. And this is how I'm wearing it today because of the way this sweater is made. But it would be absolutely stunning directly on your skin. I know that that's going to be very pretty. I just love the shape of this. It's just gorgeous. The quality of the pieces that I've received has been excellent. They last forever and don't begin to look their age. So I've had these pieces for a while and I wear these every day and they look just as good as they did when I first got them. So you can't go wrong with Ana Luisa Jewelry, and I highly recommend them. I will link all of the information about the pieces that I'm wearing, and I'm not sure if I have a discount code because this campaign has ended, but I still wanted to make sure that I talked about these pieces. But I will link any information about this jewelry down below if you're interested in checking them out. I also received this item. I feel really bad. This was sent to me and I'm covering my name up here, but this is part of their Game On holiday collection, and they also sent me like a card with some information here. So this is a holiday collection. I feel bad. Yeah, it looks like this, and it's got information here on the back about what they have sent me. And I love Buxom lip glosses. Maybe some of these will still be available, but if not, I would still recommend that you check out Buxom whenever you get the opportunity. They oftentimes will be on sale during Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I think the first time I tried this lip gloss, it was during Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. This looks like all shades I do not have. So I am going to be good to go when it comes to lip glosses. And this one was $35, and I think it says it's a $56 value. And this one was $25, and I think that is a $39 value. These are plumping glosses, by the way. It's got the like almost pepperminty feel whenever you use the glosses, and it's not uncomfortable at all. So I really enjoy the Buxom lip glosses. Unfortunately, because I got sick, I wasn't able to share the Buxom items with you guys during the holiday season, but I still wanted to show them to you and promote the brand because I do actually have some of the Buxom lip glosses in my vanity right now. I use them on a regular basis, so really do enjoy the Buxom glosses. I have a ridiculous amount of packages over here, and I don't even remember everything that I purchased. So we're gonna find out together. This box may have been my first purchase, and there are items in here that are gifts for my daughter, and I was getting ready to buy this item again. That's how long I've had it. I forgot I bought it. The first item is this Urban Decay gift set where you can buy 2 of the all-nighter setting sprays. I usually get this for myself, but I think I still have a backup of one of these, and I also have Charlotte Tilbury, and I just have some setting sprays, so I think I'm good to go. So I'm going to give this to her because she drinks this. When I ordered this, I thought that the size was larger. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. The price I don't think was that expensive. It says everyone's favorite beauty light wands for cheekbones that glow forever. This is the Superstar Glow Kit. I really wanted it for the Pinkgasm, I think maybe in here. You get 2 of these. One is Spotlight and one is Pinkgasm, yes. And I wanted to try Pinkgasm. So this is Pinkgasm here. Ooh. Oh, pretty. That's a pink glowy product. I'm not going to open up everything, but I did want to see what these look like. And this is Spotlight. I didn't have to squeeze it that long for the product to come out. So this is more of like the highlighter. It'll probably give you that beautiful wet cheek. And then this is also glowy, but will look sort of like blush. Probably be a great blush topper for me. Maybe you could put this down first and then top it with the powder. Not sure. Even though everyone loves full size, sometimes it's nice for products like this to get them in a mini, because I could see me using this occasionally for certain situations, not all the time. So you don't really need a large size of this. Even though I thought it was larger, it kind of worked out. I'd rather it be small and cheaper. I also picked up this is for myself, the Laneige Midnight Minis, and it's a lot of the mini Laneige lip masks. Love the lip mask. I use it every single night. And I will say, guys, I bought one last year that was like chocolate, and I think it came with the regular ones like berries and chocolate. I won't ever buy the chocolate again because it will transfer onto your sheets or your bedding if your lip touches your pillow or anything. That chocolate actually has color, so I prefer the ones like this pink one. And my experience with other colored products has not done that, so I don't know what it is about the chocolate one. So maybe that looks good if you're gonna wear it like a lip gloss out, but if you're gonna sleep with it on and it gets all over your bedding, that's not a good thing. So I'm hoping that there are none in here that do the same thing. Laneige, if you're watching, make sure that the glosses still are more clear, because sleeping and leaving a mess all over your bed is not what we want. So just FYI, I hope that this won't have that issue. The chocolate one was the only one that I've had that problem with. But this stays on your lips all night and it doesn't budge. I always like to get an Olaplex whenever they have a sale. So this is the number 3, 4, and 5. My favorites. This actually seems like a larger shampoo and conditioner than normal. Yes, the number 3 is small, but the shampoo and conditioners are larger, which is wonderful. They will last me a while. If you're not familiar with Olaplex, this is really good for pairing the hair. It says Bond Maintenance Shampoo and Conditioner, so it's really good for that. This has got a lot of hair stuff in here. I picked up the Mazani True Textures, curls, coils, and waves. I used to use this all the time, and then I just started using something more affordable, even though this is pretty affordable too. I just said, let me try something really cheap. And I haven't gone back to purchase this, but I really would like to try this again on my hair because this was magnificent in the past. So when I saw it, it's now available at Sephora, I decided to pick one up. So this is Mazani, and it's just a curling pudding for your hair. Last hair product in here, I picked up a Gisou honey infused hair oil again. This is the mini. I really like this on my curly hair. I like using this, but I really like it when I straighten my hair. It's very lightweight and silky. But currently I'm using a GK hair, I think, serum in my hair. I didn't think I needed another large size of this because I've been using that as well. So I just decided to pick it up in the mini, but I really like to have this, and I always pick one up when there is a sale. I finally decided to purchase this HAUS Labs foundation, and the print, of course, is tiny. So this is the HAUS Labs by Lady Gaga. It's the Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. I picked mine up in the shade 415 Medium Deep Cool. I don't know. I didn't open it when I got it, which is probably bad. Should have opened it. That's one of the reasons I decided to go ahead and film this video, even though I'm not posting, because I have all these items that I'm not using because I'm not posting videos. And also, like, if I needed to return something, it's kind of getting late to return. This looks a little dark. You know, I ordered this. I didn't go in store. Oh, this might work. It is a little deep. It is a little deep for me, but oh, not really. It would probably be a great all around. Oh, it's dark. Some of you might say, no, that's perfect. Why? It feels nice. I like the way it feels. I just can tell that it's gonna be a little bit dark on my skin. Beautiful packaging. We'll see. I also picked up an Hourglass palette, and I picked up the palette Snake. This is Snake. This palette is actually the deepest one. I wasn't sure about like some of the colors in the blushes just because I like a lot of the lighter blushes. However, I wanted to try this darker bronzer. I really wanted a bronzer that works from Hourglass, that's a little easier. So I decided to go with Snake to make sure that the bronzer worked. The colors are still very beautiful. I don't really have a lot of these colors, so I probably love that as well. I will definitely report back to let you guys know. However, I'm not even sure if these are still available or will be available by the time I'm able to report back. I picked up another Givenchy powder. I was out of my powder, but this time, guys, I got creative and purchased another color finally. I always purchase that #1 shade because it seems to be the most translucent to me, and I decided to try a darker shade. This one is shade 4, and it's got like an orangey color or peach, a teal or turquoise looking color, purple, and a lighter peach. So those are the colors in this one. I think this one might be one for medium skin tones. I'm gonna try it this time, and if I don't like it as well, I'll use it up and then I'll go back to my original. But really love this powder. It is my favorite. I think I can say my favorite face powder. I like Laura Mercier. I like Huda, the Huda powder. And I like this one, but I think this is my favorite. I think I'm gonna have to open this one too, guys. This is a body butter from Fenty. It's called Butter Drop. That's the name of the body butter. And I think this one may be warm cinnamon. Let's take it out of the package, because perhaps it says it on the package. Yep. This one is Shimmering Whipped Body Oil Body Cream. And it doesn't, I don't see the scent. I don't see the scent on here. I honestly don't, guys, unless I'm missing it. But I think this is warm cinnamon. Someone said it smells like a Cinnabon. I think it does. Oh yeah. Oh my God. It does. It also smells like a butterscotch a little bit too. But it does smell like a cinnamon bun. Oh gosh. And this is like one of my favorite body creams. I have really been reaching for it a lot here as we're getting in winter, because it has that oil and it just really hydrates and it feels so silky on the skin. So I really love the body cream in the original scent. So I thought I would definitely give this one a try. So I've been reaching for the original a lot lately, and we'll add this one. Yes, this is nice. But guys, I think it's limited edition. If it happens to still be available when this video goes up, you might want to jump on it. My best friend has told me that she loves their Sephora collection brow pencil. So I purchased one. I purchased one of them in medium brown because I want to know what she's talking about. So I decided to purchase it. So I will report back if that's any good, because why not use the more affordable brow pencil if possible. I have some samples here. Prada Candy, Keratis, the JLo serum. I think I've used it before, but I got these as well. I love the light blue fragrance by Dolce & Gabbana, and this one is the intense one. So it's like the parfum. I just got a small one of this because I'm almost out. Whenever I wear this to work, especially in the morning after I just put it on, people always smell it and think I smell amazing. And you smell so fresh and clean. It has a very fresh scent. This is what it says on the back, so I'm assuming these are the notes. Lemon, Granny Smith apple, and amberwood. I just love this, and I always like to have one. Even though like this is such an old fragrance, it's been out forever, I always like having it. Perfect. It's a perfect everyday fragrance. I also picked up a Lash Blast mascara. I think I got this from me, but I can't remember. I'll think about it. Before I open it up, I gotta make sure I got it for me, because I may have gotten it for my daughter. Another sample, lots of little samples here. When I'm buying items during the sale, I like to pick up something that is kind of expensive that you wouldn't normally buy otherwise. So I picked up this Tom Ford Eye Color Quad. The other palette that I have by Tom Ford is called Della Creme, and it's a very neutral palette. I think I actually have it on in my last, like in the Sephora recommendations video. I think I was wearing that Tom Ford palette, and it works so beautifully. So this one I wanted to try, and it is in like this pretty burgundy palette with rose gold, and this one is called Cherry Smoke, and I think I heard good things about it, and I thought this was probably pretty for me. I wanted to go a whole nother direction, but I always like to get the palettes that have mattes in them. I don't want to have to reach to another palette to use the Tom Ford palette. Oh, this looks like it is loose. This might have to go back, guys, because this looks loose under here. So I will see once I open it. But there are several Tom Ford palettes that only have shimmers in them, and I'm sure lots of people just will do the one and done eyeshadow looks, but I would prefer if there is a matte. This is too expensive for me to keep like this. Can you guys see how that shimmer is coming out? Yep. Taking this back. They will get me another one. I will order it again, but I will return that to the store for another one. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, it came in this, so it comes in this pretty pouch. So the lip that I'm wearing today. So I purchased this Yum set, and I actually bought this during the recent sale where you could get 20% off of one purchase instead of like being able to reuse the coupon the whole 2 weeks. This was like a one-time 20%. After the original sale, I heard someone talking about this Yum Pistachio Gelato fragrance, and I wanted to try the fragrance. I didn't want to buy a large size because I've recently purchased some others and they're over here. We're going to talk about them. But I wanted to smell this. All the minis were sold out, and the only way I could get it was to buy it in this set. So I decided to buy the set. I was like, well, I could use another lipstick. It came with the Huda Liquid Matte Lip, and this one is called Queen of Sheba. And I am wearing it with a lip liner today. So Queen of Sheba, and this is the fragrance, and this is a K. Ali fragrance. So I gotta smell this. I don't have anything else on. Okay, that was straight alcohol right there. So let's give it a second. Okay, the sweetness is coming through now. But at first, guys, this one takes a minute. I think you got to let this dry down. It says pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. Isn't that lovely? It doesn't read that way though. I don't smell a super sweet smell. It kind of has it has a little bit of a fresh and sweet smell. I wanted to smell it. It smells nice. We'll keep wearing it and try it for a little longer. It's a nice soft. Again, these items are coming from that second sale, and I do still have more from the first sale. So this is the Tom Ford's Glow Highlighter. I don't know why I had to have this. I had it in my cart after the other sale. So I had some items in my cart for the next sale, and then ta-da, there was a sale. Ooh, love the packaging, really pretty. Love that. And that is so pretty. Look at it, it's blinding the camera. Look at how it's catching the light. Can you imagine that on your cheek? I really want to swatch it, but it's so pretty I don't want to mess it up. But I know I'm not going to take pictures because I haven't really been doing that lately. So let's swatch a little bit here. Oh my gosh. That is stunning. That's so pretty. Oh, it's kind of reminding me of my the Rare Beauty that I have on right now. I have on a couple of highlighters. The Laura Geller is a base highlighter. I put the Rare Beauty in the high points, but it looks a little bit like that color. This is Grand Paratus number 2. This is number 2 color, and this looks a little bit like my Rare Beauty Exhilarate. And this also comes in a little pouch. I don't want to open everything. I'm trying to just give you guys a haul, but I can't help it. I've been waiting to open these items and I want to open them. Okay, since we're on the highlighter kick, I also picked up the Anastasia highlighter. This is the Glow Seeker, and I think that you can use this all over your body, not just on your cheeks. And it's got rose gold. Beautiful. Oh, I had to get this because I haven't loved the highlighter by Anastasia, like loved one, since the Ambrisi. And I'm like, guys, y'all gotta bring it and do better than the limited edition Ambrisi highlighter. Ooh, okay. So this is the Anastasia one. And it's a little deeper. It's more of a gold, which is great. I'm glad they're not the exact same shades. I was more impressed though by the Tom Ford one, the bling, but it is Tom Ford. So we will see when I apply those what they look like on the cheek. I think this is just a Point Perks gloss bomb that I got. And then I also picked up a Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump by Tarte. And this one is in the shade Mixed Berries. You guys have seen me talk about this before. It's been in my favorites a couple of times. I bought these the first time from a 21 Days of Beauty and I fell in love with them. And my favorite shade is Mixed Berries, so I picked up another one. So I have another bag from Sephora, but I also picked up some items from Victoria Beckham. So let me show you really quickly what I got from there, and then we'll go to my final Sephora bag. And her packaging is always really nice. She's got a little card here. So if you buy from her, you're gonna get these little bags that can be used for travel. So nice. Like I have so many of these little Victoria Beckham bags everywhere. I picked up another Victoria Beckham by Augustine Bader Cell Rejuvenating Priming Moisturizer. I can't remember what the sale was for this, but guys, if you can get in on these sales from Victoria Beckham, please do so. The things that I have purchased from her are really good. This is what the Victoria Beckham packaging looks like, and a lot of the products that I have gotten come in this packaging. And this is a priming moisturizer that has like a glow. This one is the shade Golden. It does come in a shade that doesn't have a color, but this is the one that I purchased before, and it just gives you this beautiful radiance. And I feel like I'm getting to the end, so I wanted another one. I don't want to run out, and I really like it. That was one of the main items I wanted. And the other item that I wanted, the lip definer crayon in the number 5, is actually the lip liner that I have on with this lip today, and it's now turned into my favorite brown lip liner. Love it. This came free, I think, with my purchase. Gold Lame is the shade, and this is a Kajal Jewel eyeliner. I don't know if I'll use this because I don't use gold a lot, but I may be able to use it like on my lids. I may try it that way. And then I also picked up a Posh lipstick. This one is Pout is what it says. Maybe since we're getting to the end of this video, maybe I can try on a lip and put it on top of this, perhaps. So this is the tubing here. So let's try it. Okay, so you see the Victoria Beckham. I don't know if you guys can see that. If I get close, it's just gonna get really bright and blown out, but there's a VB here because I'm not really a matte lip person. I like gloss on my lips. I don't think this is gonna work that well though with this matte. It lightened the center of my lips. It's very similar to this lip color. To be honest, it's just a little bit lighter, just a little bit, but that's the color itself. Okay, since I have a Fenty gloss bomb over here, because I'm feeling like I want something on my lips now, I'm just gonna add a little bit of that. Probably looking a little bit more like myself. I'm not a matte girl, but I have to try it every now and then for those of you who love matte lipsticks. That's all I picked up from Victoria Beckham. And believe it or not, still spent a lot because she's expensive. She's expensive. I'm loving my lips now. You may not be able to tell it, but I have a little bit of this radiance in my skin. I use my Lancome Absolute powder that they no longer make, that I used to swear by. And when I think I realized that they were getting ready to discontinue it, I purchased a new one. I think I purchased the new one and they discontinued it, or I knew they were going to. And so I have a full one, but I try not to wear it too much on camera so that people don't ask me about it, because you can't buy it. Now you can buy the Hourglass Ambient Powder The ambient lighting powders give a similar effect as the Absolute powder by Lancome, but I really hate that they discontinued it. If you love adding that little bit of radiance, so all of this right in here that is kind of peeping through, it's the Lancome powder. So good. But anyway, moving on. Sample Amica. It's a hair product. I also have 2 of these. One is a gift, one is for me. I think I don't know what made me get this. I don't know if somebody was talking about this and it's supposed to be good. This is the Coil. It's $25. A detox mask. The language is in French, but it's like a toner spray or something, or refreshing type of spray. It's written in French, so I can't tell you the name of it. But I think if you go on Sephora's website, it's pretty easy to locate. And they have like a little gift set here. So if you're not able to get the gift set because of when this video goes up, you still may want to check it out. I'll come back and let you guys know if it's any good. I also picked up the Pattern leave-in conditioner. I purchased the leave-in conditioner in the yellow, and I'm not sure if the yellow is still available or why I picked this one up, or if this is the new color. I don't remember why I picked up this color of packaging, but I really enjoy the leave-in conditioner, and currently I don't have one. I have a little bit left, but I'm at the end. So I wanted that. This is another sample and another sample. I've used the Amica before. It's like a hair mask. I think I might be returning this too. This is Champ Stamp Fantasy. I'm not sure. Let's see, guys. I feel like for some reason I have this already. Yeah, I think I already have this in like a mini. But when I saw it online, I thought it was something new. And then I realized I have it in a mini. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or return it, but it is a pretty color. It's a very pretty color. I mean, it seems like pointless to return it. You might as well keep it and just have a large size. But I hate it. Like, I thought I was buying something different. But it is such a pretty champagne-y, peachy color. It's really pretty. I also picked up a Love by Kilian Don't Be Shy. And I always buy this in the sample size because the large one is so expensive. But by the time I have purchased this many samples, I could have purchased the large one by now. This is either my second or third sample. I think third sample of this. But they're it's like $52 for the sample versus $200+ for the large one. And I also purchased the Vanilla K-Ali, and it comes with a sprayer as well, and I got it in this set. And this was $89 and it's $114 value. And I had a sample of this and really loved it. So let me at least show you guys the packaging here. It's the same brand as the pistachio that I had. So this is the 2 fragrances that look sort of purple, which is kind of odd for it to be purple and it's vanilla. So you get the sample with this, and let me spray it on something. It's like just to refresh my memory, but I'm sure it just smells like vanilla. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is nice. That's really nice too. So this is not that expensive of a brand, and I think they have like some type of apple fragrance that's also new and hot right now. I thought vanilla would be a good one for the winter. So again, I will let you guys know more about it as I wear it, but I remember wearing the sample and I enjoyed it. It took me a while to decide to buy these items. I think I was trying to decide on this one over here. But anyway, I finally decided to. So I got the K-Ali because I'm like, I feel like I just bought some fragrance. I did. I bought 2 new fragrances during 21 Days of Beauty, and I was like, do I really need more? But why not? That's so pretty. I hated to open it. That is beautiful. I really like that package. I might have to find somewhere for that. Frame it or something. I love that. So this is Jo Malone, and I also think that I had a sample of this. This one is the Nectarine Blossom and Honey, and I really liked it, so I wanted it. This is 3.4 ounces is how much you get in this. I have so many fragrances going on in here. I don't even know if I can. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so good. It's, you can smell the citrus. So you can smell the nectarine. It's a fresh, fruity smell. The final item that I purchased during these sales is this Ethereal Eyes Makeup by Mario palette. So for whatever reason, when this first released, I just didn't think I needed it. I don't need it. I don't need any of these items. So same white Makeup by Mario packaging, and many of you have probably seen this 1,000 times. Oh, so pretty. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Oh, I love the Mario stamp in this corner here. Actually, I have on Makeup by Mario right now. I used the Makeup by Mario, the mattes palette to create this look. I usually don't wear all mattes, but I just felt like wearing mattes. Matte lip, matte eyes. But this is beautiful, and it is nothing new. Other people have raved about this, and one of my favorite YouTubers bought a backup of this because she loves it so much, and because it's still limited edition, she doesn't know if it's gonna go away and never come back again, so she bought another one. And I was like, oh, does that mean I need to buy one? I'm constantly influenced to buy items, guys. So I was influenced to buy this. I think I might have been influenced to buy this. I was influenced to buy the pistachio. I was influenced to buy the Lady Gaga foundation. Like, a lot of what you see over here are items that I hear other people raving about, and I want to try them. It sometimes takes me a while to get out there and test it out. I eventually get around to it. That's everything, guys. That was a lot. I hope that it wasn't too all over the place. I always tell you guys that whenever I film a haul, it is sometimes difficult to keep it together over here because there's just so much. It's like Sephora exploded over here on my table and on my floor. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this very late haul. And again, I will try out these products. I may do a get ready with me. Definitely, if I have favorites, they will reappear in future favorites, and I will come back and film a video at a later time to talk about what I'm dealing with a lot of my heart health issues. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I will respond. And if you've not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button before you leave. So I'll be seeing you guys again very soon in my next video. So until the next time we meet again, this is Savvy signing out.